Thank you very much, Mr. Chair, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen. I take this opportunity to express our sincere appreciation to you and the Bureau for successfully steering our collaborative work within the family of non-aligned movement under your able chairmanship. I would also like to take this moment to congratulate on behalf of the Maldives the incoming chair, Azerbaijan, as they take up this important role in October this year. Since its inception, the non-aligned movement has been a strong advocate for a just and equitable world order during the past decades. There is no doubt the principles of sovereign equality, territorial integrity, or political independence, as enshrined in the Charter of the United Nations, is under stress. The onus is on every single member state to promote and protect the values that the Charter promotes, such as taking effective collective measures for the prevention and removal of threat to peace and to achieve international cooperation in solving international problems. The Maldives is a strong supporter of multilateralism. It is our strong belief that we need to strengthen multilateralism and promote international cooperation that is based on mutual respect and understanding. It is therefore imperative that we, the non-aligned movement, set up our advocacy and coordination to overcome such challenges. We should continue to uphold the fundamental values that unite the movement, but most importantly, implement those commitments within our own countries. We must look into our roots, the basics and the origins of this movement before deciding where we need to go in the future. Mr. Chair, the Maldives held its presidential elections this time last year, and through a free and fair democratic process voted to elect a new government. The people decided to shun the autocratic system that was previously in place and to usher in an era of democracy, freedom and accountability. During this journey, it became clear to us that no matter the level of material comfort governments provide to their constituents, the people always value freedom, human rights and the right to live in dignity above all else. At the same time, we do recognize the need to invest more in strengthening our national institutions so that the public can have greater confidence in our ability to deliver the commitments we have made. While changing people's perceptions and addressing deeper-rooted structural and institutional weaknesses can take time, we are confident that the Maldives will never turn its back on human rights, democracy and our sovereign right to determine our future. Mr. Chair, the non-aligned movement must adapt to the present realities and take into consideration that it is no longer the Cold War that defines our future, but how we respond to serious threats to international peace and security, such as climate change, international terrorism, and weapons of mass destruction. It is for this reason the non-aligned movement must endure the founding ideals enshrined in the Bandung Principles. We must draw strength from each other and work towards overcoming differences to find a common ground for action, mutual cooperation and shared values. We must adapt to the realities of this new era, where decisions we make affect the lives of all our citizens. We must ensure that the non-aligned movement remains a force for good, a platform for renewed friendship and cooperation among member states. I thank you, Mr. Chair.